Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome back to Twister Topic Show, where we cover everything blockchain technology, NFTs, TV show, and movie open discussions. Guys, I'm going to be more active on this channel as I'm trying to build a community around breaking down these sort of things. If you like my videos and what I'm doing here, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. I'm currently working on a lot of material and will generally be making more to come so often. So thank you, and let's get into this video. So as you guys know, the news broke across that Disney and Epic Games has collaborated. Now we're just gonna look at this trailer here, and I'm going to break down exactly what we see here in this video.
Discover a place where magic is epic.
All right, guys. So that's the trailer. I'm gonna go back into the video and I want to show you guys something. Now, if you haven't known and haven't been tapping into my channel, I predicted that Epic Games will be highly involved in the metaverse. Um, I also covered that Veve digital NFTs is the future in my video 9 months ago. Now we'll get into Veve and how they have a lot to do with this. But first things first, I want to tap into this article. Why Disney Epic Fortnite bet could be an IP lifesaver. All right. So Disney's $1.5 billion investment in Fortnite steward Epic Games this month represents a significant partnership for both companies. And on this graph, you could see here that Microsoft and Activision in the last couple years, they've made the most, or they have invested the most money within Activision. And this was finalized around October 2023. Now, this Microsoft and Activision collaboration, of course, as you know, Activision has been a part of the Call of Duty franchise. And Microsoft, they've invested this money knowing that they had somewhat of a similar model to Fortnite. Now, Disney making this investment is no different than Microsoft investing in Activision because it's the same model. Now, let's keep reading. While a minority stake, this flow of cash into Epic nearly matches the scale of some of the most significant deals made in the gaming industry. Okay. Now, as we go down, we see the partnership is intended to generate multiple in game experiences within Fortnite, build around Disney properties. Interesting. Such a bet on gaming isn't exactly shocking, as if Fortnite has been a household name since 2018 and is known for embracing brand partnerships that generate outstanding engagement on the service. Travis Scott's virtual concert at the height of COVID lockdowns, which was also included in the Fortnite game, saw more than 12 million concurrent users tune in. All right. So these brand partnerships come with the digital merch that can be purchased within what is otherwise a free to play game, commonly known as microtransactions. Now, microtransactions is when the player is in the game, they're able to make purchases on smaller sums of items. So this is exactly ties in to the NFT market and what Disney is trying to do. Now, this is a long stretch, but follow me. We're going to listen to this news interview here, where they're breaking down the partnership between Disney and Epic Games.
New tonight, we're hearing more from Disney CEO Bob Iger about the newly announced partnership with Cary-based Epic Games. This is $1.5 billion investment from the House of Mouse to have a minority stake in the maker of Fortnite. WRAL's Chris Levengood is here in studio. You followed this story tonight, and Chris, Iger says a whole new universe is going to be created here.
Oh, for using the Disney brand, a whole new world, I guess is appropriate there, Lena. It's one where brand names under the Disney umbrella will exist alongside Fortnite. Bob Iger said it'll be a means for people to play, to watch, and even shop for digital items.
Okay, so if you guys heard what he just said, there's going to be a bunch of Disney's IP that is tied into the Fortnite gaming experience. This is huge. This is absolutely huge. And this is exactly why Disney planned this. This was the whole plan. And I broke this down that Epic Games is going to incorporate a lot of NFTs within their business model. And this is happening right in front of our eyes.
The game's CEO, Tim Sweeney, was quoted in a press release statement from Disney that the companies are collaborating to create an open economy.
Now, he says an open economy. And where do we hear that term mostly? We hear that in Web3, the Web3 markets, such as crypto. An open economy, meaning they are going to incorporate NFTs within this partnership. And Epic Games is going to design the figurine models for exactly that. Now, if you look on this map, there's about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then the clouds is kind of blocking here, so you can't see fully what's behind here. But what this is telling me is there's going to be multiple worlds that they're going to build. So you could see here, there's Disney here, and there's Marvel over here. So maybe in this world, they're going to have subsections of each IP within each land. And another thing is we don't know if these lands are going to be able to be acquired. So that's just even creating a more open economy, like they say, where you are free to purchase NFTs. All right. So there's not much to say when it comes to Epic Games and Disney. Okay. Now here, this is an article from Medium saying how Web3 creators others can capitalize on the Disney Epic Games deal. Okay. And then you look through here and you could see that they have a long catalog of IP. A lot of people, don't realize that Disney is pretty much the juggernaut when it comes to IP. And we're going to get into Veve after this. In the ever-evolving landscape of digital entertainment, strategic partnerships often pave the way for groundbreaking innovations and lucrative opportunities. The recent announcement of a collaboration between the Walt Disney Company and Epic Games represents a watershed moment not only for the gaming industry, but also for the investors and Web3 creators seeking to carve out their niche in this dynamic ecosystem. At its core, the Disney Epic Games collaboration represents a convergence of storytelling, prowess, and technological innovation. Disney, with its unparalleled portfolio of beloved franchises, brings decades of iconic characters and narratives to the table. On the other hand, Epic Games, the visionary force behind the cultural phenomenon Fortnite, boasts cutting-edge technology and a global user base numbering in the millions. All right. Now look, identifying investment opportunities. For investors keen on capitalizing on the Disney Epic Games deal, there are several avenues worth exploring. One strategy involves investing in companies that provide complementary service or technologies to Epic Games, such as virtual reality and augmented reality. By aligning their investment portfolios with the emerging trends in the gaming industries, investors can position themselves for long-term growth and profitability. All right? What are they referring to here? They're referring to, we'll get into that. Another approach, and this part is very important, another approach is to focus on companies involved in the creation of non-fungible tokens and digital collectibles. Given Disney's vast array of intellectual property, there is immense potential for the NFTs based on iconic characters and scenes from Disney movies and franchises. By investing in NFT platforms and marketplaces, investors can tap into the growing demand for digital collectibles and memorabilia. This is important, guys. Now we're going to go over to Veve. I've predicted that Veve would be the juggernaut in the NFT space, and Disney just proved to us that this is in fruition. Now, don't get me wrong, Veve has a long catalog of not only Disney NFTs, majority, I wouldn't say majority, but a nice selection of other companies and brands that are under the Veve umbrella. Meaning, I personally think, and this is not financial advice at all, but I think that Veve is going to be extraditing all their NFTs to multiple metaverses, making them their own individual company. See, a lot of people in the market were speculating on Veve being acquired. I don't think they're going to get acquired, in my opinion. But as you can see here, we could go down to brands, and I just want to show you guys something. All right, we'll go to the Disney. All right, isn't that interesting? We got Frozen here, and now I'm gonna go back to the the trailer here, and what do we see? Seems a lot like the Elsa castle is in this little center. So a lot of the IP that you've seen in this reveal trailer kind of looks similar to Veve NFTs, such as the Star Wars NFT, right? We'll go here, and they're kind of just putting it in your face at this point that Veve is highly involved when it comes to the product that they're going to be offering. I mean, it's the same model, is what I'm saying. It's literally the same model. So, there's not much really to say when it comes to if or ands. This is happening. Now I'm going to move on here, and we're going to look at the non-fungible token market size and trends. Now, the global non-fungible token market size was estimated at USD 26.9 billion in 2023 and is expected to grow at a compound annual growth of 34.5% from 2024 to 2030. Non-fungible tokens, NFTs, are assets that have been tokenized via blockchain. These unique cryptographic tokens that exist on the blockchain cannot be replicated, and they can represent individual identities, property rights, and more. The rising adoption of cryptocurrencies, growing traction around Web3, metaverse, and decentralized finance, and increasing popularity of non-fungible token marketplaces are contributing to the market's growth. So this is going to continue. As you see on this graph here, this is a 2020 to 2030 graph, and currently we are here in 2024. As you can see throughout the years to come, there's going to be an exponential growth within the digital asset and physical asset comparison, with digital assets throwing off physical assets. As of right now in 2021, in comparison to the tokenization that was going on at this time, it was digital assets were still higher than the physical assets. So this is the place to be, guys. Not financial advice. Now we're gonna go into David Yu here. He's going to be talking a little bit about him giving confirmation on Disney actually working with Vivi.
And those posters, you couldn't buy them any other way. They've never been really massive license or merchandise. So, we're extremely lucky to get this release coming up.
Yeah, the only place I've actually seen the posters in real life, but they do exist, is at the parks. I mean, you walk under the bridges of Main Street, the railroad, and you can see them on all the walls. And then if you do the back alleys, and they're just kind of super nostalgic. They look very retro because they are from exactly that era. But I wanted to ask, I saw that it says 1955 to 1959 series. So does that mean there could potentially be more or further dates in the future?
Yes. It is the first of the Disney park product we're doing. Obviously, our fans will know we done the Golden Moment that was with the Disney Plus, and we done the Steamboat Willie, that's Disney animation, cartoons, all the classic, and obviously they have a lot of umbrella entities, and this one's specifically for the parks. So it is the first edition of these product that's coming out.
I love that.
They without giving it too much away, I do believe that there's different parks we're hoping to onboard throughout the world. So it is a full series.
That's exciting.
So there's more assets from Disney that Vivi is going to be incorporating. Now, moving on. Vivi to bring fans Disney digital collectible experiences. So Vivi has been on this. This isn't anything new. What we're seeing now is the rollout of Vivi's technology and NFTs based on the Ethereum blockchain being rolled out into a bigger market that's more widely used. Okay? Thanks guys for tuning in, but it's not financial advice. I just wanted to get on here and say that, if you haven't followed my channel, you can. I'm trying to grow this channel to 100 subscribers. I got lots of content on the way. I've already predicted this, guys, 9 months ago. I've also predicted the Epic Games Unreal Engine future leader of the metaverse. I predicted this. All right, guys, thanks for tuning in. I appreciate you. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you.